My name is Aidan, Jack Finnecy. We're from New Jersey. Thank you very much for having us. Spinning round in circles, and we can't make it stop. There's traditions that are holding us back, and there's new ones that we can adopt. My head is covered in a blonde wig, filled with trippy memories of people that I used to know. It's blatantly obvious, it's sad and promiscuous. I never thought we could swoop so low. But the babies in the bonnets will all grow up reading these sonnets. Why do I see the ocean when I close my eyes? It baffles me. Everything that people tell you is important. Everything they say you should care about. It's all bullshit. Okay. He hates goodbyes. He hates singing lullabies to his kids. She hates his guts for all the stupid shit he's done and all the stupid shit she also did, but won't admit. Let's wave to our friends as they sail away happily into a sea of dread. We will never ever see each other again. Try and get that into your head. But the pain is still peeling. The desperate still are kneeling, and we all become workers for the fire. It baffles me. Everything that people tell you is important. Everything they say you should care about. It's all bullshit. So don't take drugs and don't have fun. Yeah, don't you ever let me down. Digestion is a one-way street, my son. So you better knock up every girl in town. You don't take this seriously, you don't ever get hurt, and you'll always be sure to have fun. But when your father, not your dad, comes downstairs you better fucking run. Run! Run! Oh, you better run. You better, you better, you better, you better, you better run. You better run. You better run. You better run. Long black hair, longer than the jeans she'd wear. She smiled all the time, a Joker-like stare. Do you know if she really cared? Not at all, not at all. Not at all, not at all. Not at all, not at all. She ducked down 4 feet under when I asked her to the dance. She heard it from her brother that I was gonna take a chance. And she screamed, whoa, oh, now. I'm sorry, but I think we're gonna need to slow down. Why do you need to go now? We've got time to do what we're talking about. You looked at me through red and yellow eyes. I can't believe we're wasting this daylight. Darling, please stop crawling through my mind. I promise you won't like the things you find. Maddie liked sugar, they really liked me. They weren't sure who they wanted to be. Androgynous love was bound to be tough. I think we both wanted to believe that we're alright, we're alright. We're doing fine, doing fine. 'Cause we're alive, we're alive. They forced themselves to swallow antidepressants all through the day. I made it clear like, hey, I love you. They said, yeah, that's why I want you to stay. And we went, whoa, now. I know this isn't the type of thing to work out, but I'm just gonna enjoy now. Your legs crisscross applesauce and mine on the couch. You looked at me through red and yellow eyes. I can't believe we're wasting this daylight. Darling, please stop crawling through my mind. I promise you won't like the things you find. Thank you. Like I said, we are Aidan Jack Finnecy. We're from New Jersey. That last song is the first song on an album called The Freshman Alcoholic, which is coming out this June. This song is one of our newest songs that's out right now. It's about weed addiction. It's called Waiting for the Red Light to Blink 5 times. I'm not equipped to deal with any of this shit. I'm like a deer caught in the headlights. Why does this kitchen light have to be so damn bright? I really wish you hadn't just come home. I love you, don't get me wrong, and I'd rather not be alone. But I'm so stoned, and I was just about to devour this box of Oreos. I was hungry, I was starving, I was barely alive. I was hoping you were something that could help me survive. I was waiting for the red light to blink 5 times. Waiting for the red light to blink 5 times. I was waiting for the red light to blink 5 times. I'm not an addict. Or maybe I don't know what that is. Sometimes it's problematic, but your problems aren't problems when you're floating through bliss. As in, you don't have to think. I have some friends who really like to drink, and I always thought what I do is better, you see. But at this point, it feels like the pen is hitting me. I was hungry, I was starving, I was barely alive. I was waiting for the red light to blink 5 times. I was hoping you were something that could help me survive. I was waiting for the red light to blink 5 times. Waiting for the red light to blink 5 times. I was waiting for the red light. Thank you. On my left, this is AC Borress. On my right is Mr. Christian Ferraro. And Sal Lano is in the back on drums. Sal drove us here, so let's have one more round of applause for Sal, because he drove. In the city, are you fucking nuts? This next song is about a dog. Not that dog, sorry, that's 2 different songs. Please don't be mad at me. It's too easy for me to believe that I'm an awful person. Please don't call on me to do anything you need, anything important. I'm a liability, at least that's what he says and what I see when I'm feeling like this bad. Do you feel bad? Good. You probably should, 'cause you are a monster. Do you feel bad when you feel something for another? You're a monster. So I'll fill this up. I've had enough of the things and people that I waste my time sticking around. So I'll grow up and I'll be a man who you're proud to know. Yeah, I'll fill your head with these pretty things I found. Take this easy, make believe that your ashes being tossed to sea. So die hard, the hunter. I can't hear you, I can't see what this is you mean to me. They call you the hunter. Do you feel bad? Yeah, good. Yeah, you probably should, 'cause you are a... Do you feel bad when you feel something for another? 'Cause you're a monster. So I fill this up. I've had enough of the things and people that I waste my time sticking around. So I'll grow up and I'll be a man who you're proud to know. Yeah, I'll fill your head with these pretty things. Do you feel bad? Good. You probably should, 'cause you are a monster. Do you feel bad when you feel something for another? 'Cause you're a monster. Do you feel bad? Good. Yeah, you probably should, 'cause you are a monster. Do you feel bad when you feel something for another? 'Cause you're a monster. I fill this up. I've had enough of the things and people that I waste my time sticking around. So I'll grow up and I'll fall in love with the man I am. I'll fill your head with these pretty things I've got. But I fill this up. That I've had enough of the things and people that I waste my time sticking around. So I'll grow up. Thank you. We're going to have a few moments of silence while we tune, and then we'll get back to it. Is everybody safe? Everybody having fun? Like I mentioned before, we have an album that's coming out in June. It's called The Freshman Alcoholic. The first single is going to come out in March. This song is going to be the second single. It'll be out in April. The song is called Mad Max. We've never played it before, so let's see how this goes. fulfilling promises, taking a bomb, and then blowing it out. You're fulfilling promises. You're fulfilling promises. Boom, Mad Max, you're gonna run right through me. Take me through a time machine, cause that's what they do in the movies. I've never been so fucked up over someone so little, not to be a dick and belittle and shout that you're all about. Fulfilling promises, taking a bomb and then blowing it out. I miss that smile, I miss that hat. You always wore it backwards, I can never pull off that. I miss that smile, I miss that laugh. You were always tired, I probably should have picked up on that. And you said, whoa, darling, this isn't gonna end well. I've hurt too many people to do it again. And you said, whoa, darling, you should probably check yourself. I don't think you're gonna like the way that this ends. We're going round the bends and Mad Max, you're gonna run right through me. Take me through a time machine, cause that's what they do in the movies. I've never been so fucked up over someone so little, not to be a dick and belittle and shout what you're all about. You're fulfilling promises, taking a bomb in the blow. Mad Max. Fulfilling promises, taking a bomb and then blowing it out. Thank you. This next one's an oldie. It's about wanting to drop out of high school. None of us are in high school anymore. We didn't do it, but we're here. The song is called The Pet Store. I applied for a job at the pet store. The girl who interviewed me was really nice. She asked if I liked school. I said not really. She said, yeah, I dropped out and it's all right. I relaxed and asked why, cause I've been thinking of doing the same. She said, I barely showed up in my last year. I was never meant to be there in the first place. In the first place. She asked me some questions, but I barely listened. What about your parents? What about the rules? I started working full time, so my parents were happy. I went to LA, it was pretty cool. What about the school? How did that work? Did you tell them in person? Did they want you to stay? She laughed and smiled, sadly shook her head. They didn't even notice when I went away. They didn't even notice when I went away. Oh, a few minutes later, she stops mid-sentence. Oh wait, they did reach out to my parents. They asked for my textbooks back. They to teach more teenagers to want to die. And what about you? You said you don't like school. What do you do there when you have spare time? Honestly, nothing. I go to the bathroom. I hit my friend's down pad, get really I waited for a phone call. They never called me. So I went back to say goes there. They went in a different direction, but she had my back. I don't know why, I can still remember every detail about that time. Every once in a while, something will take me back. For some strange reason, I'll feel alive. Every now and then, I pass the pet store. It's just a building, but it's also a home. It's not like I go there. In fact, I haven't since then. But I think of it when I'm alone. And maybe in 5 years, when I'm famous, the owner will tell everyone who will listen that I almost worked here. We're still in touch. We're like father and son. Ready? Yeah! Thank you. Then we're done. You can dance to this one. The others you weren't allowed. The commitment of sins, I don't know where that's headed, but I'm excited to begin. And I hope that we can fall asleep again with all that noise outside our window. This might be the end of everything we ever knew and all that ever was. Saw a dark mass creeping in through our door. Of everything we ever knew and all that ever was. I saw a dark mass creeping in through our doorway and engulfed us just because. Now I wonder about my friend. Does he think that he got better? 'Cause I keep laughing through the beds. And it's not just these ideas that I can't wrap around my head. It's the delusion, the confusion over all these things I said, yeah! Everything we ever knew and all that ever was. Saw a dark mass creeping in through our doors. Of everything we ever knew and and all that ever was. I saw a dark mass creeping in through our doorway and engulfed us just because. Ever knew and all that ever was. I saw a dark mass creeping in through our doorway. Of everything we ever knew and all that ever was, I saw a dark mass creeping in through our doorway and engulfed us just because. Thank you very much. We have one song left, then we are done. My name is Aidan. My full name is Aidan Jack Finnecy. If you like what you heard tonight, just look up Aidan Jack. We will pop right up. AC is on my left, Christian is on my right, Sal is in the back. Most of the songs we played are available if you'd like to listen to those. If not, that's okay. I lost the stream. Rhubarb. This last song is a song, it's the second song. I make all my music with this guy. We make it in his basement. He produces all of it. And in the summer of 2020, when I was 17, we put out a song that was about my cousin's dog, and my cousin is here tonight. The song is called Rhubarb. I am sick of leaving all of my best friends behind. And I am happy, oh so happy, that I get to stay inside. And bricks will protect this house. If water reaches the higher ground, then we'll all drown. But I looked ahead, it turns out fine. I'm not suicidal, but for a while I've wondered what it must feel like to die. Whether I can transcend and reach that feeling by getting high. Rhubarb, it's raining, you're gonna wanna get out. Rhubarb, you're crazy. You're posing for a painting, but you don't wanna wait for the stars. It's in my love. You may be listening, don't read into it, you'll get tripped up. I know, I'm a piece of shit, and I'm not worthy for a minute of your time. But you fed me once before, you opened the door, and now I'm inside, and you're in every single thing inside my mind. Rhubarb, it's raining, you're gonna wanna get out. Rhubarb, you're crazy, you're posing for the painting, but you don't wanna wait for the sun. Rhubarb, it's raining, you're gonna wanna get out. Rhubarb, you're crazy, you're posing for the painting, but you don't wanna wait. Rhubarb, it's raining, you're gonna wanna get out. Rhubarb, you're crazy, you're posing for a painting, but you don't wanna wait. Rhubarb, it's raining, you're gonna wanna get out of the yard. Rhubarb, you're crazy. Thank you very much.